Imagine if we could compress the entire history of humanity into a single day. From the first flickers of consciousness to the digital age we live in now, buckle up, because we're about to take you on a mind-bending journey through time. As the clock strikes midnight, Homo sapiens emerge in Africa. These early humans are different. They think, they create, they dream, but survival is tough. The savannah is unforgiving. Predators lurk in the shadows. How will they survive? Fast forward to 2 a.m., and we witness a game-changing moment. Humans have mastered fire. Suddenly, the night isn't so dark, food becomes easier to digest, and social bonds strengthen around the warmth of the flames. But that's not all. Fire sparks something even more revolutionary. By 4 a.m., language explodes onto the scene. Complex ideas can now be shared, stories passed down through generations. This cognitive revolution sets the stage for something big. What could it be? 6 a.m. brings the answer. The great human migrations begin. Brave explorers venture out of Africa, facing unknown dangers and harsh climates. They spread across continents, adapting to new environments in ingenious ways. But a massive shift is just around the corner. At 8 a.m., everything changes. The agricultural revolution kicks off, and humans start to put down roots. The first farms appear, transforming nomadic hunters into settled farmers. Food surpluses lead to population booms, and by 9 a.m., we see the rise of the earliest villages and towns. But how will these growing communities organize themselves? 10 a.m. brings the solution. Writing is invented. For the first time, knowledge can be recorded and preserved across generations. This marks the dawn of recorded history, and with this new tool, some truly awe-inspiring feats are about to unfold. By 11 a.m., ancient Egypt is in full swing. The pyramids rise from the desert sands, testament to human ingenuity and ambition. But Egypt isn't the only civilization making waves. Noon sees the flourishing of ancient China and India. Philosophy, art, and technology reach new heights. And speaking of philosophy, get ready for a burst of groundbreaking ideas. At 1 p.m., Greek thinkers are revolutionizing how we understand the world. Democracy takes root, and scientific inquiry begins to challenge old beliefs. But an even more powerful force is about to reshape the known world. 2 p.m. marks the rise of the Roman Empire. Law and order spread across vast territories, connecting diverse cultures under a single rule. Yet, as Rome expands, another transformative force is taking hold. By 3 p.m., major world religions are spreading their messages far and wide, offering new ways of understanding life, death, and everything in between. But change is coming, and it's going to shake things up dramatically. For PM sees the fall of Rome and the onset of the Middle Ages in Europe. But don't be fooled. This isn't a dark age everywhere. In fact, something golden is about to emerge. The Islamic Golden Age dawns at 5 p.m., bringing with it incredible scientific and cultural achievements. Knowledge is preserved and expanded, setting the stage for what's to come. 6 p.m. heralds the European Renaissance. Art, science, and exploration explode in a frenzy of new ideas and discoveries. And speaking of exploration, by 7 p.m., intrepid voyagers are crisscrossing the globe, connecting far-flung cultures and reshaping the world map. But an even bigger revolution is just around the corner. 8 p.m. brings the Industrial Revolution roaring to life. Steam power, factories, and modern machines transform society at breakneck speed. And if you think that's fast, just wait for what's next. 9 p.m. launches us into the 20th century. Electricity lights up the world, cars hit the roads, and planes take to the skies. The pace of change is dizzying, but there are dark clouds on the horizon. 10 p.m. sees the world plunged into devastating wars that redraw national boundaries and reshape global power structures. The human cost is staggering, but from the ashes, a new era is about to emerge. As we hit 11 p.m., we enter the digital age. The internet connects billions, and artificial intelligence begins to challenge our notions of what machines can do. In the blink of an eye, we've gone from stone tools to smartphones. And now here we are, standing at the precipice of midnight once again. Looking back, it's mind-blowing to realize that all of recorded history, everything from the pyramids to the present, has taken place in just the last hour of our metaphorical day. So what's next? As we step into a new dawn, the possibilities are both thrilling and terrifying. Will we solve our greatest challenges or create new ones? Will we reach for the stars or stumble in the face of our own creations? One thing's for certain, the story of humanity is far from over, and if our past is any indication, the next chapter is bound to be more incredible than we can imagine. So keep your eyes open, your mind curious, and get ready for whatever tomorrow brings. Because in the grand scheme of things, we're just getting started.